I'll be that.
Hello,
Oh my God. Hi.
you are surprised to see me?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, I thought you moved out of this house after the engagement. Well, anyway, I don't know your plans with my brother, Jason.
What engagements? Who got engaged?
Jason didn't tell you?
Jason didn't tell me about what?
Well, you see, I hate prognosing into people's affairs, okay? Jason, my brother, is in the right position to answer that. But meanwhile, I'm going for morning jog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you when I come back, okay?
Yeah.
Take care.
Who's that? Sir.
Jason.
Hey, Sheila. How are you?
I believe you owe me an explanation. And I need it now.
An explanation about what?
Did you or did you not get engaged that day I saw you with Otumba's daughter?
Oh, come on. Who has been filling your head with these untrue fancies?
I am not a kid. Don't joke with me. Look at the guilt written all over your face. This is neither fancy nor untrue. At least according to what your brother told me.
My brother? Yeah, I should have known that idiot would go and run his mouth off.
Did you get engaged or not?
Sheila, there's something we need to talk about, okay? Just come sit down. Let's talk, okay? Let's talk. Just come sit down. Let's talk. Laura, please. You don't have to go. Please. I beg you, don't leave me.
Jason, the explanation you gave to me is still not good enough.
I know, I'm sorry, but you see, I can't let you go. I need you. I can't cope without you.
If you knew you can't cope without me, then why did you go ahead and get engaged to another?
Because it's a family thing. It's a marriage of convenience. It's all about my father and his business, okay? I had to do what my family wants. It's an Obaseki thing.
Please leave all those Obaseki nonsense. Marriage is marriage. Jason, you have made your choice. And I am not your choice, so leave me alone. You know what? You're such a selfish bastard. Nathan was right. You just want to eat your cake and have it.
I don't care if I'm selfish. I don't care. But I want you in my life. And if I don't have you in my life, I promise you I'm going to kill myself. You know me. You know when I say something, I mean it. I am not letting you go and I want you. Please, don't leave me. You're the only person that matters to me. You're the only person I love in this world. Don't go. Please. Don't go. I love you. Okay? I'll do anything for you. Please. I beg of you. I should have known you were going to go run your mouth off where it was none of your business.
Jason! What's wrong with you? What's the meaning of this?
You want to know the meaning of this? You want to know the meaning of this? You should stay out of my business. Stay the fuck out of my business. Stay out.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Because I told Laura about the engagement to Claudia, Otumba's daughter, huh? Is that why you're doing this to me?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Why you're doing this
Yes,
to me?
that's why I'm doing it to you. Because you should stay. You know what? I'm going to kill you. You're going to die for this. You're going to die for this. I'm going to kill you this time. I'm just going to kill you. Stay out of my business. Stay the fuck out of my business.
You mean Jason got engaged to Otumba's daughter and hid it from you? What did he say when you confronted him with the truth?
He claimed he was only doing a family duty. And that we should continue as if nothing happened.
He said that to you? That arrogant bastard. What did you tell him? to do with that his crazy ideas?
I didn't say anything. I was so confused. God, I'm still confused.
You are confused. What is confusing you? About a guy you're dating going behind your back to engage another? Babe, it means just one thing. You've been dumped. Jason just dumped you.
That's where the problem is, Mercy. Jason hasn't dumped me. He still loves me. On the contrary, he begged, he pleaded, he cried when I told him I was leaving.
Excuse me? As if that is not the old male trick. They always turn up their waterworks whenever they are guilty. Babes, we should have to. Please don't be naive.
This is very different. I think he truly loves me. Jason loves me.
Then you are the biggest fool ever. Don't let this guy ruin your life. Laura, you have to let go of this guy.
I can't let go. I love this guy. I can't do anything well without Jason.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
So what are you gonna do about it? Stop the wedding or become his concubine? The girl he sleeps with behind his wife's back. Is that what you want to become?
I'll fight for what is mine. Jason loves me. He doesn't love that girl at all. He loves me. So I have an upper hand. So I'll fight for what is mine. As long as I have something to do with this, that wedding will not hold.
If only you would believe me and forget about this guy. Laura! What is wrong with this girl? You are way out of your league. He loves me, he loves me.
And that's how my father relinquished control of the whole company to me. And I'm telling you, no one, my age mate in Nigeria at the moment, has achieved what I have within the past couple of years. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you must be the guy with the minus touch.
Exactly. That is what my friends call me. The guy with the Midas touch. I'm serious.
Wow. I must be so lucky, you know, dating, and I'm gonna be marrying a guy with a Midas touch. That's huge.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I am assuring you now that I will make this marriage work the same way I make everything else work. I promise you that.
I'm sure you will. The guy with the Midas touch.
Let me tell you the story about one time that I went to Bangkok. You know, this little Asian man with their little Asian women. There was this... Is something wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just... You know, I'm a busy woman, I'm just tired. Can we do this some other time?
All right, well, if you insist. But it's like, I planned a lot of stuff for us today. You know? Yeah.
You know, it's okay, we can... I mean, with Bangkok, we have a lot to talk about. So let's just do it tomorrow. What do you think?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and I'll take care of the bills, all right?
Bangkok tomorrow.
Okay.
Bangkok.
All right. Hey, you. Come here.
I hope I did not offend you.
No, of course not. You didn't. It's just that the day didn't turn out the way I planned it. But that's all right. So what do you say I come early tomorrow morning, pick you up, we'll go shopping, sightseeing, and whatever you want to do.
Of course. Why not? I mean, every girl loves shopping. We all love to shop, don't we?
That's good.
Would be a good idea.
And then probably we end up in each other's arms at the end of the day. How's that?
Oh. Well, given the right incentive, I could think about it. Not a bad idea. After all, we are officially engaged, aren't we?
Yes, we are, aren't we? Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow then.
Tomorrow it is.
Right. Okay.
Be a good boy. This is lovely.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Florence, now tell me, how are you coping with your stepdaughter?
Please, sis, don't go there. I don't want to talk about that brat.
What is it? So you've not gotten used to accepting her as Otumba's daughter? Or are you jealous of what she means to Otumba?
What if I am, sis? I am a woman, one without a child.
I understand.
How do you expect me to take the news of Chief's illegitimate child?
Florence, surely you're not exaggerating, are you?
I am not. Sis, I made the terrible mistake of trying to pay her off.
Florence, you did what? Oh, you didn't do such a thing. You didn't, did you?
Sis, you're a doctor of psychology.
Yes.
So you know what I mean. Anyway, that's not the point.
Then you tell me what the point is.
The point was that I tried to pay her off and she went to Chief about it to spite me.
Oh no. Oh my God. Not after all the fights you've had with Otumba over her.
Exactly. Sis, that's not it. Do you know the worst part of it?
Tell me.
When Chief was about kicking me out, she pretended to be on my side.
Good heavens. He kicked you out?
He didn't, but she just pretended to be on my side, begging, pleading, you know.
Poor girl. Probably she didn't mean it to go that way.
Who told you that? That girl is a small devil.
Is she?
A descendant of Lady Macbeth.
What?
She can't be trusted.
Wow. You don't mean it, Florence.
You know something?
What?
I think that girl is not Chief's daughter. She doesn't have any iota of Chief's blood in her.
Really?
There's something about her.
Okay. Just like you said.
I don't trust her.
Yes. Just like you said, I don't think it's right to trust her. So please be at your guard.
Okay. Okay, sis.
Okay, you know what I'm thinking? Florence, you can still have a son for Otumba. Just adhere strictly to what the specialist has said. And you know we'll have to see him again in 2 weeks' time.
Okay, sis.
Okay,
You're one in a million.
Let's get to my house so I can pick up my car.
Alright, okay.
Oh, baby. Yeah, my sister. Of course, I have to look out for my... You know, my feet are really hurting. They're killing me.
Yeah, and you've got such lovely toes, sweetheart. And such an energy for shopping. I mean, I didn't know you had that kind of energy, sweetheart.
Well, you will be shocked at what else I can do with all the energy inside me.
I hope I'm one of those things you'll do.
I can be a Jason freak if you want me to. All you need to do is just ask.
Oh, and I'm asking right now.
Maybe you should shut your eyes.
Okay, I'll just shut my eyes and wait for you to do your freak. Get your freak on.
Good morning, doctor.
Hello, morning, Birth. How was your night?
Fine, thank you.
I can see my first call is a patient that was transferred in yesterday.
Yes, doctor. All true. I think she was brought in more because of the fact that she is destitute.
A destitute?
Yes, doctor. And they didn't know what to do with her, as none of her relatives showed up to identify her.
She has no relatives?
Yes, doctor.
What a pity. That means we are now used as room and board.
Something like that, doctor.
Okay, where is our case file?
At the reception.
Okay, could you please get it for me while I go in to see her?
Okay, at the ward 3.
Okay. Hello, dear. Hello. I am Dr. Liz, your psychiatrist. I'll be your doctor and your best friend. If you will allow me, darling, for the duration of time you will be in this hospital. I know you would like it, wouldn't you, my dear? I'll be your friend. Best friend. It's all right, okay? I'll be your friend. Is that okay?
There you are.
Hey, hi.
You must be Nathan, Jason's younger brother.
Yeah, I am. So, who are you?
My name is Claudia. I am engaged to be married to Jason.
Oh, so you are the Claudia.
Yes, I am. Look, I'm sorry I bumped into you like this, you know. I was just taking an unguided tour around the mansion. I didn't know that there was anything like this around.
No, it's all right, okay? I'm done already.
Oh.
So where is Jason?
Oh, he has gone to the office, you know. Nobody told me that my fiancé was a workaholic.
Yeah, our Jason, a workaholic.
You know, he had to dash off to the office, some boring board meeting, I'm sure. And, right now, I'm stranded. I can't get anyone to drive me home, so just stuck.
Wow. Okay, why don't you wait for him? When he comes back, he can.
No, you know, my dad, I didn't even tell him I was going to spend the night outside, and he knows I'm a good girl.
Okay.
So I would not want him to think otherwise, so I need to get home.
Okay, now I understand.
So, would you please take me home, drive me home. I'm not very conversant with the roads, you know, so please.
Okay, no problem, I will.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So let me go fresh now.
Okay.
So let me see that.
Right.
So.
Nathan, Jason tells me that you're a musician.
Well, yes I am.
Oh, you sounded surprised. Why?
Well, just that I will not be a favorite topic to discuss my brother Jason.
I take that to mean that you think Jason and I have nothing interesting to talk about.
No. I'm sorry.
Hey. You're gonna have to apologize. nothing to apologize. Okay, let me change this Jason's subject. So now you tell me. Do you have any album in the market yet, or are you using a synonym?
Well, a pseudonym, yes, but an album, I think I'm still working on it. But I pray before the ending of this year, something will be out.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so tell me, what is your stage name? I mean, what are you called?
My stage name is Natural.
Whoa, Mr. Natural, I like that.
You can say that again.
It's very sexy, huh? So, do you have any demos in the car, or, I mean, I would love to listen to you. I'm sure your music would get girls melting at their feet.
That's funny, but let me tell you something. I need cash, okay? I really need the cash. I really need the money.
No, that's a definite. That's a definite. That's a definite.
You've been my #1 fan.
Sure. Sure thing.
All right. Wow. That's good.
I really would love to listen to you.
Don't worry. I'll get one for you, especially for you.
Or maybe sometime you should even sing to me. What do you think?
Maybe sometimes, one at a time you say, maybe I'll do something just like melody and all that.
Great. Mr. Natural.
You can say that again. I'm making things natural. Making things natural.
That's very sweet.
And my music is different.
You're serious.
I say realities. I say things that are happening in the society.
It's the best I could do on short notice. I hope you like it.
It will do just fine.
See, that isn't there anything I can do to change your mind? I mean, this is not what I planned for our future. It's not.
Jason, I can't change my mind. Not on your terms.
Not even when I tell you I love you.
Please, don't come close to me. Jason.
The statement is silent.
Yeah.
We just did it just a few days ago.
That's a good reason. For me.
Hello, Daddy. Hi, Florence.
Do you mind if I join you?
No, not in the list, sweetheart.
Okay.
It's in the list.
Hi.
Why don't you get a glass and pour yourself a drink while you're at it?
Okay. On a second thought, why don't I drink from your glass? After all, entry father and child?
Of course, of course. Yes, my dear. Sweetheart, I can't but notice how you address your stepmom. I think it's high time you started addressing her correctly.
Daddy, stop bothering your pretty head. Florence here actually prefers that I call her Florence to calling her mother, mommy, stepmother, or whatever. She doesn't like the sound of mommy. She prefers Florence. Don't you, Florence?
Exactly, Claudia. That's my name after all.
Definitely.
Oh. Very well then. I mean, if that's how you like it.
I told you, Daddy, I told you. She doesn't like mommy or anything. She just said I should call her Florence.
Forever young. Well, sweetheart, where are you now with the preparations for the wedding?
But actually, Jason and I have not been able to get anything done. You know, Jason is always busy with work, office, and all that. So we decided to contract everything to a wedding planner. You know, make it more professional. They just handle everything for us.
That's smart. That's not a bad idea. That gives you both time to devote energy and time to other things.
But Daddy, I'm still at my wit's end trying to get my wedding gown. You know, my dream wedding gown. You know, I don't have friends around. So there's no one to take me to the shops or the designer stores. I really don't know how to get anything done.
Say that should not be a problem. I don't think so. You know, your stepmom here knows everywhere. She can take you places.
Maybe she can go online and make her choice.
Sweetheart, that would be such a waste of time when you have plenty of friends who deal in bridals.
Yes, Daddy. You're correct.
Okay, then. I will give her Magdalene's contact.
Better still, why not drive her to Madeline's place and then she can have her fitted out?
Yes! Daddy, that is so great! Wow, you are the best daddy in the world.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
You know I love you, right?
I know, and I love you too.
And I love you too, Florence.
Thank you.
Driver! Where is this old hand? Where is the driver? Where? Driver! Seriously? You didn't hear me call you?
Sorry, ma, I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me? Get in the car, you idiot! Look at you, old cow.
Claudia, you don't insult people like that. He is not your mate.
Really? Florence, in case you have not noticed, I do not suffer fools gladly. Besides, I cannot remember asking your opinion, Florence.
Don't insult me and presume you get away with it.
I'm shaking in my shoes. Da, I told you, you don't scare me, so don't try. You know what? I don't even need you. What am I doing with an old heart like you? I can find my way.
Unfortunately, I will not. Shave the crease, I chaperone you, and chaperone you, I will.
Then do that quietly or get off my back. Get in the car or you just get back into the house. I'm sure you'd want to stay at the back. Silly.
Hello. Hi, Florence. Yeah. How are you doing?
Welcome.
You're welcome, my dear. Look around.
Florence, I know that you, in fact, you want me to die. You don't wish me well at all.
What do you mean?
How could you be so heartless?
Oh.
I think you should close this place down. Seriously. For your own good. Or better still, get tires, spare parts, whatever you find on the streets to sell here, rather than this joke you call a bridal store.
Florence, Florence, my dear, what is... Please. Please, That's the way she is.
Oh, please. What's all this?
Oh, are you okay? Florence, please, I beg you, please. Just let her go.
All right. Take care.
Hello. Hello, sweetheart. How are you today? Of course, you're looking prettier every day.
I'm afraid no. I don't know why I can't remember anything. Everything is just blank in my head and...
Oh, it's alright. You can't force the memory to return. It will happen when the mind and brain decides to recall.
No, that's what you keep saying, doctor. When will he ever return? But I can't wait to know who I am.
It's alright. In good time. It was a hard blow you received, you know. It's so amazing that you survived. You may be healed on the outside, but the inside is a different ball game.
So that was hit in the head?
Yes. You were hit on the head. You were found in the burial ground by a good Samaritan who took you to the Federal Medical Center and they brought you here.
What was I doing at the burial ground? Oh God.
It's alright. It's alright.
Doctor, you don't understand. I don't know why. I need to know who I am.
It's alright. Don't worry. In good time. Don't stress it. Okay? I have just returned this book of yours. And thank you very much. Okay?
I can't wait to know who I am. I can't wait to find out how did I come in. There's so much I want to know about myself.
That's alright, like I said. In good time. In good time, okay? So you have back there. You take care of yourself. Alright? I'll see you later. Welcome. You take care. Florence.
So, sis,
Yeah.
how is your daughter and your husband?
Oh, they're
They're
fine.
taking too long.
Oh, they're fine. Let them be there. Last year they spent 8 months. This year they're gonna spend 6 months. Anyway, my dear, leave that one. How is your stepdaughter's wedding coming along?
Do I look like I care?
Oh, you don't care? So the Cold War still exists between both of you?
Sis, that girl is an irritant. A gold-digging irritant. I can't wait for her to get married to the Obasakis for good.
Florence, married or not, she remains Otumba's daughter. And nothing can change that.
Don't remind me, please.
Oh.
That girl has no iota of Otumba's blood in her.
Maybe she resembles her mother.
Mm-mm.
Don't you think so?
The way Otumba said it,
Okay.
that girl's mother was too good. The only reason he didn't marry her was that she had no pedigree.
Oh, I see. Well, circumstances have a way of molding one into what they're not supposed to be.
No, I don't think so. Otumba shouldn't have brought the girl home. He should have done a test, a DNA test.
Yes, you're right. You have a point there, you know. What do you intend to do now?
I am going to hire a private investigator.
Good.
I want to get down to the root of this matter.
Fantastic.
Dad, since you and Jason here cannot finance me through my career, I want my own part of the inheritance. At least I can stop being dependent in this house and pursue my career. So that's it.
What nonsense are you talking about, Nathan? What other goal do you have apart from that stupid music career of yours?
How dare you, Nathan? How dare you come to me like the prodigal son to alter such nonsense? We are building a family dynasty here. Does it mean so little to you?
Family dynasty. Family dynasty, Dad. Listen, I can't keep on licking Jason's ass just for my daily bread. I can't do it. I'm a big boy, Dad.
I warn you, Nathan. I warn you to mind the language you use on me. To God, your insolence and pig-headedness is getting out of hand. And you either get your priority right or you stand to be disowned.
Disowned? Okay, I got it. You disown me. It's obvious. Father, it's obvious. Everybody knows you have disowned me. The papers can't lie. So what are you talking about? Huh?
Nathan, you are such a fool.
Oh.
You really are. You know that?
Really? A fool? At least I'm much better than you. You getting married to a woman you don't even love?
Will you shut up your mouth? Shut up and get away from here, Nathan! I said, get out!
Dad, you guys should do something about this.
I said, get out!
You.
Oh my... Get out! Out!
Hello.
Oh,
Did I walk in on a bad time?
Sorry. Come and join your man. Come, my dear. Come on.
Then I need to be the fresh
No
air.
problem, my dear. Yes. That's no problem at all. No problem, okay?
And what was the meaning of that?
It's none of your concern.
Your brother, in his anger tantrum, mentioned that our marriage was going to be one loveless one.
And what are you worried about? It's not like we're in love with each other. I mean, ours is not that nerve-wracking, head-shaking love affair, is it?
Oh yeah, true. But what I do not like is your brother spelling it out to my face. The fact that we do not love each other doesn't mean that the whole people should remind me of it.
So what are you saying?
It is your fault. If you were not too busy running after your business, your office, your little empire you're trying to build, you would have had time for us to at least spend time together. Maybe we could convince people that we do love each other.
Listen, we're not in love, and I don't have the time to go convincing the world otherwise. Alright?
Don't dare me. Do not dare me. I would call off this wedding and get it over and done with, and you know the consequences.
But you won't, Claudia. Because you might be this naive girl from the outbacks, but you're used to the lifestyle now. And I know you're not going to jeopardize being the daughter-in-law of the great Chief Obaseki, will you?
So you assume that you know me so well, don't you?
Oh, you're not that hard a book to read.
I see. Well, if this isn't our mysterious Laura calling my darling fiancé, then...
Give me that.
What is wrong, darling? You're suddenly very urgy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That means you do not know me. You do not have an idea of what I am capable of. If I find out I am being played for a fool, I'm warning you, Jay. I'm warning you.
Whatever. So, you sent for me and I'm hoping you've changed your mind?
Will changing my mind make you call off a wedding?
You know I can't do that. I have a duty to my family and my father expects me to uphold it.
Well, it just so happens that you're not doing your duty. Since you are so keen on performing family duties, you can't shirk this one.
What do you mean by that?
I'm pregnant. The doctor confirmed it this morning.
You've got to be kidding, right?
Do I look like I'm kidding? I said I'm carrying your baby. Here, could be your son. So tell me, are you going to abandon your baby and I just because of some family name?
Oh, you bitch. You got yourself pregnant, right? So I'll cancel my wedding and marry you instead. Right?
That's where you got it all wrong. I did not get myself pregnant. You got me pregnant. You were involved in it wholeheartedly, remember? It takes two to tango.
You've got to be kidding me, right? This is... I don't believe this shit.
Baby, what part of this don't you believe? That I'm fighting for the man I love? Or I intentionally got pregnant to rock you back to your senses? Baby, you're about to make a big mistake. Okay, I can't just sit down here and watch you do that.
And you think that this concomitant pregnancy of yours will stop me from making the biggest mistake of my life? You know, you have it all wrong because you are the one making the biggest mistake of your life.
Are you saying that the product of our love is a mistake? I can't believe you.
No, you really have to believe it because you and I, we do not match. I have pedigree.
What has pedigree got to do with this?
Let me explain to you, it has everything to do with it because I have my family name and honor to uphold. You and I, it can never work because I'm an aristocrat. You're a pauper.
To hell with you. To hell with your family name. You're a devil. I don't even know how I fell in love with you. I hate you!
I'm not saying I won't help you out. I will, definitely. I have the number of a doctor that can help you with the team.
Get out! Shut up and get out! Get out of my house! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
It doesn't have to.
Get out! I hate you! Get out! Get out! Out!
I swear, God will punish that Jason Obaseki. What the hell does he think he is? Imagine him talking about pedigree. The only pedigree Jason has is a pedigree of a dog. God, trust me.
Mercy. Jason has dumped me. He dumped me.
Can you believe he even suggested a DNC?
Sweet mother of Jesus. He what? God, that guy is the dirtiest piece of work. Laura, if only you had listened to me. I warned you. I told you guys like Jason are nothing but heartbreakers. Now see, look at you.
I love him. I love him so much. And I actually thought he loved me too. I thought if I got pregnant for him, he realized what he'd be losing and he'd just stay with me.
Laura, guys like Jason, they don't know the meaning of love. That's what I've been trying to make you understand all this while. You know what? It's okay. Don't worry. Very soon everything will be over. Trust me. He will know that he just made the biggest mistake of his life. Okay? Stop crying, please.
Jason has stopped me.
Forget Jason now. Please stop crying. You make me cry now.
Jason dumped me.
Stop now. Please stop crying. Okay?
Jason dumped me.
Listen, sweetheart, I'm really sorry about what happened the other day. I realized I offended you, and I'm really sorry about that. And I'm just hoping that you've forgiven me.
Is that what you really mean to say? Or you're just trying to say that you're sorry about the fact that I actually heard you say to me that you could never fall in love with me?
And I'm sorry I said that. I'm really sorry about that. Because you're a very desirable and beautiful girl. And it won't be hard for anybody to fall in love with you. Anybody.
Oh, you're just saying that to hear me say that I forgive you?
Well, yes and no. Yes, in the sense that our wedding is just around the corner. Okay, and we can't get married bearing grudges, can we? Exactly.
We can't.
And no, in the sense that love has been known to bloom unexpectedly between adults. And I don't think we're going to be the exception. Yeah.
You're also on point. I mean, but there's something else I need to clear with you. Laura.
Laura? There's nothing between Laura and I. I mean, we've just been friends. I mean, there's nothing between us. She's just Laura, a friend. Just that.
Just a friend?
Yeah.
Well, that is so cool. I mean, in that case, I have nothing to worry about. I mean, what was I bothering my head about? Jason, I cannot wait to walk down the aisle with you.
Thank you, baby. Thanks. You don't know what you just did for me right now. So, may I use this opportunity to it's your engagement ring. May I?
Wow.
It's gold.
It's pure gold.
With diamonds.
I can see that.
I got it from Cartier's in the UK.
I read about Katia every time. Of course.
I'm glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you very much. All right, so
maybe you should kiss a little.
oh, I'll gladly. Thanks, baby. All right, so I need to go to the gents. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, darling.
So, I was thinking, for a honeymoon, Bahamas.
I was thinking, Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Can we go?
You want to go now?
Yes. I mean, this is very overwhelming for me. I just want to go home and savor it. It's and this table, I spilled my drink.
No, that's
I
not
was
a problem.
trying to drink. Damn it! Damn it! That arrogant rich man's son thinks he can play me for a fool. Ivy. And to think that I was just trying to tolerate his highly irritating and overbearing attitude because of the wedding and whatever it is that I stand to gain from it. He thinks he can play me for a fool. Jason, I will soon show you that two can play that game. Let's see.
Yeah, hello, Claudia.
Hello, Nathan. Nathan, yes, it's me, Claudia. Can you please come over to the house?
Why are you sounding like this? I hope everything is okay.
Well, Nathan, that's because I am not okay. Nathan, I feel like I'm going to explode if I do not talk to someone. Nathan, I don't know. I don't know if I can continue with this wedding until I feel like I'm going to die. And I need to talk to you, please, Nathan, please.
Okay, don't worry. I'll be there in 5 minutes, okay? No, you feel
Okay. Rubbish. I will show you. Nathan, you know, Jason practically swore to me. He swore to me that he had nothing to do with that girl, only for me to find out that Laura, or whatever they call her, is pregnant for him.
You mean Laura is pregnant for Jason?
I'm telling you.
How come?
You know, I know what I did was wrong, okay, but I just knew something was wrong somewhere, and I knew there was something going on. I just needed to find out. So I bumped into Jason's phone, and then I opened up a text message sent to him from Laura, saying that she was not ready for any DNC and she was going to take care of the baby with or without his help. What do you call that?
Oh God. This is not good. This is not good.
You know, Nathan, I knew that our marriage was not one match made in heaven. But this, I don't get it. How could Jason do this to me? How?
Just take it easy, okay? Take it. I'm sorry for everything. Everything that happened.
No,
I'm sorry.
I am not sorry. I am not sorry. As a matter of fact, look, I am not going to go on with that wedding. I can't possibly marry Jason on Saturday after everything that I know already. I cannot.
Claudia, listen, it haven't come to this, okay? Come on, preparations have been made. I mean, you can't just pull back right now. It's too late. Just let it go.
Nathan, I cannot believe that you would say something like this to me. How could you? How could you expect me to marry Jason after what has happened? For Christ's sake, damn the preparations or whatever. This is my future. My happiness we are talking about here. I cannot possibly marry Jason. Not when I'm in love with someone else. I am in love with you. I love you, Nathan.
Wait. Are you joking or something? As in, you're in love with me?
Yes.
It can't work out. It can't work. Jason is my brother. You know that.
Nathan, I love you. I can't possibly marry Jason when I'm in love with you.
Claudia, it can't work out. Jason is my brother.
It will, darling, it will. I'm sure you feel something for me. Okay.
Claudia, what is this? What is this? You are my brother's fiancé. Jason is my brother. I cannot betray my brother.
Come on, get over it, okay? Jason is doing it.
You want to use me and get back at my brother?
Oh, no.
Is that what you want?
No! Look, let me tell you, okay? If we get married, it will be the same thing. We will still make our parents happy. You know, they will still go ahead and build their dynasty. You know, and everybody will be happy. The only difference will be the change in the groom's name. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, just, I'm sure you feel something for me.
Claudia! This is betrayal. I can't betray my brother. Okay? Bear that in your mind. I cannot betray Jason.
Really? Okay. What did you call what just happened between us? What was that? You kissed me back. It's not like you kissed me back. I could feel your response. I mean, I felt everything, okay? So you
Claudia, listen. Whatever that happened right here now was a mistake. Bear that in mind. Do you understand?
We shall see.